Hello everyone. My name is Marian Joy Argalan, together with Sherlyn Pantuan and Jalvin Miravales. We're going to tackle about the globalization and the ethical challenges.
My name is Jalvin G. Miraballes, and our topic is globalization and its ethical challenges. So, what is globalization and its ethical challenges? Globalization is a term used to describe the growing connectivity of nations, economies, and cultures throughout the world, which has been made possible by developments in technology, communication, and transportation. Example of globalization and its ethical challenges. Outsourcing work to poor nation is one instance of globalization's ethical problems. Ang strategy na ito ay nagresulta sa pagsasamantala sa mga empleyado sa mga bansang may mas mahihinang batas sa paggawa na kadalasan nakakakuha ng maliliit na sweldo at nagtatrabaho sa hindi ka nais-nais na mga kondisyon. Number 1, phenomenon called globalization. Globalization is a phenomenon that has led to the integration of regional economies, societies, and culture through communication, transport, and trade. Globalization includes internationalization, liberalization, universalization, and westernization, which crosses the boundaries of nations. So, why globalizations are needed and its ethical challenges? Technology, communication, and transportation advancements, as well as alterations to social, political, and economic systems are just a few of the causes that have fueled globalization. Some of the factors that contribute to the widespread belief that globalization is advantageous or necessary. Number 1, economic growth or pang-ekonomiyang pag-unlad. Business now have easier access to new markets and resources because the globalization maaaring magpalakas ng paglago ng ekonomiya at magbigay ng mas maraming trabaho. Number 2, cultural exchange or pagpapalitan ng kultura. Greater cross-cultural communication and understanding has been made possible by globalization. Maaaring magsulong ng paggalang at pagtutulungan. And the last one is technological advancement or pagsulong ng teknolohiya. Technology and innovation have advanced as a result of globalization. Maaari itong magambag sa mga tagumpay sa kalidad ng pamumuhay, pangalagang pangkalusugan at edukasyon. 1.3. The term business ethics should be understood from all angles. It is argued that it is unethical to resort profiteering on one hand and it's unethical to incur losses. 1.4. Thus instead of profits being contradictory to ethics, business ethics dictates that the first responsibility of the business is to remain profitable and generate revenue for all stakeholders, shareholders, employees, government, customers, public, etc. of the society. Here are some examples of business ethics. Responsibility. Business should take responsibility for their actions and the impact they have on society and the environment. Responsibilidad para sa kanilang mga aktibidad, gayon din ang mga epekto nito sa kapaligiran at lipunan. Sustainability. Business should operate in a sustainable manner. Sinaalang-alang ang matagalang epekto ng kanilang mga aksyon sa kapaligiran at lipunan. Respect for human rights. Business should respect the basic human rights of their employees, customers, and other stakeholders. Business ethics are important for several reasons, including improving relationships with stakeholders. Business that operate with high ethical standards are more likely to have positive relationships with their stakeholders, including customers, suppliers, and investors. Protecting reputation. A good reputation is critical to a business success. Ang hindi ethical na pag-uugali ay maaaring makasira sa reputasyon ng isang negosyo na humahantong sa mga nawawalang customer, nabawasan ng kita, at mga legal na problema. And the last one is attracting and retaining employees. Employees are more likely to work for a business that has a strong ethical culture. At mas malamang na manatili sila sa negosyo kung sa tingin nila ang kanilang mga halaga ay nakahanay sa mga halagang na sa mga halaga ng organisasyon. And that's all. Thank you po.
Business ethics and need of business ethics. Business ethics, also corporate ethics, is a form of applied ethics or professional ethics that examines ethical and moral or ethical problems that arise in our business environment. It aims at inculcating a sense of value orientation within companies' employee as to how to conduct business responsibility because the term ethics can pose problem in the international context. The term doesn't not translate well into action and it is difficult to find a common understanding. In the present world, having an all-pervasive deterioration of value, practice of hypocrisy in pursuit of self-interest, corruption, egoism, violence, and pursuit of material wealth is prevalent everywhere. There is no end of desire. Further criminalization of the fractured quality nexus with the underworld dons, unethical exploitation of religion, corruption, prevalence of terrorism, and trade union militancy are pointers to the burning needs of steering a value-based course to the existing cause and effect syndrome. Business ethics profile the stakeholders of company toward higher level of performance. Globalization provides an enabling environment this endeavor. The need of ethics and business ethics is enhanced the law by outlining acceptable behavior beyond government control. The four needs of business ethics is respect, fairness, trust, and responsibility. The word business ethics are the set of practice and policies that companies use to guide them through decisions about finance, negotiations, and deals, corporate social responsibility, and more without a strong set of ethics. A business can run afoul of the law, encounter financial pitfalls, and moral dilemmas. Table 1, Ethical Influence of Globalization on Stakeholders. Shareholders. Ethical and influence. A shareholder's perspective of business ethics focuses on making decisions for the best interests of the companies. Investor. Ethical shareholders tend to stakeholders and tend to the shareholders. Its shareholders take greater responsibility for the profitability of the company. A shareholder is a person or institute that has invested money in a corporation in exchange for a share of the ownership. Employee. Globalization provides better opportunities to the employee. Ethical conduct enable them to integrate their personal goal with global organization. One employee by another, usually for wage or salary and in a position below the executive level. Government. Globalization enable collaboration among government across the globe. The government can provide better services to citizens, check corruption, and enable transparency in process. Refers to those employed by the national government or any of its political subdivision, and including those employed in government-owned and/or controlled corporation.
Customers. Globalizations enables greater product variety to customers. They get cheaper product but learn to use them responsibly. Or sa madaling salita, ito yung mga items na nakukuha natin sa mababang halaga at nagagamit natin ito ng maayos. Suppliers. Globalizations enable suppliers better connectivity with their customers. Ethical suppliers supply higher quality products and seek long-term profitability. Ito yung mga suppliers na mas binibigyan ng pansin ang mga kalidad ng kanilang produkto. At sa paraang ito, nakakahanap sila ng pangmatagalang kita. Competitors. All competing companies get wider market that can also engage in collaboration in mutually beneficial areas. May mga kumpanyang maaaring mag-engage sa pagkakasundo sa mga larangang kapaki-pakinabang para sa kanilang lahat. Society. Due to increasing connectivity caused by globalization, civil society is better aware of the problems of the populace and can rapidly take up issues with society, the pertinent authorities. At dahil nga sa globalisasyon, mas maalam na ang lipunan sa mga problema at maaaring agad harapin ang mga isyu sa lipunan sa mga kinaukulang otoridad. Conclusion. What makes the ethics and values in business especially relevant and topical in the present day context in the world is the fact that we are on the threshold of environmental changes of far-reaching consequences. Business ethics present pertinent solutions to the concern and dilemmas faced by global organizations. Ethical leadership is essential for the long-term survival and success of any organization. In the era of globalization, business ethics considerably influence shareholders, employees, customers, suppliers, competitors, government, and civil society. Organizations should focus on the ethical issues faced by them in various functional areas like marketing, finance, human resources, production, ICT, etc. The commendable work done by global corporations and practicing business ethics underscore the importance of value-based leadership in international business scenario. That's all, and thank you everyone for listening. Again, we are Group 8 and my name is Marian Joy Argalan together with Sherlyn Pantuan and Jalvin Miraveles.